Hello again, Jeremy Chapman from Microsoft Mechanics, and I want to share a quick tip for people managing Teams meetings, and it's one of the top requests that I get, especially from teachers who ask how can they create a meeting where students aren't allowed to mute each other, remove each other from the meeting, or even remove the teacher from the meeting. I'm going to show you how with just one quick tip coming up next. Okay, so let's say I'm the school's IT department or a teacher's assistant, and I've set up a meeting between students, and I'll represent Megan as the one student, and Diego, who's the teacher. I'm actually logged in as Adele Vance, who you'll see up here. All right, so looks like a typical meeting. Now, when I join the meeting, you'll see on my screen that I have both Megan and Diego already joined to the meeting. And I can go into show participants. And as the organizer, I have immunity from being muted or removed from the meeting. But you can see I have the ability to remove the participant, make them an attendee, or mute the participant if their microphone's active. Now let's say I go into Diego's screen, who's the actual teacher in this case. In my case, now I can go in, as you might expect, and I would be able to mute another attendee if they're not already muted. I can also remove them, which is okay because I'm still the teacher. But now if I switch over and I'm logged in as Megan, I'm the student now. You can see I'm logged in as Megan. So the problem is the teacher here, Diego and Megan, have the same role and the same status. They're both presenters. So Megan, if she wants to, she can remove Diego, who's the teacher. So I'll go ahead and remove Diego. And now Diego's out of the meeting, but he's the teacher. So how do I fix this to make it so people who are either practical joking or just want to have some fun, I guess, during their classroom can't do that? And let me show you how. Now here I am back in the edit view of my meeting, so I have to go into the meeting and make a few setting changes in order to prevent Megan from either muting or removing Diego, the teacher, from the meeting. So let me do that. So I'll go into meeting options, and you can see that I have a couple of controls here that are super useful. One, we have the meeting lobby. So for example, if I give everybody an invite to the meeting, I can either have them wait in a lobby, which is great if you've got some people that try to join your meetings, but they shouldn't be admitted in. Maybe a student forwarded those meetings to someone they shouldn't have, or their accounts were compromised, any of that stuff. But the one that I want to show you is actually who can present. So here in this case, we can make it so just specific people can present. So you remember that we had 3 participants in our case, and we want to actually make Megan not be able to present. So I'm going to go ahead and select Diego, who in this case is playing the role of our teacher, and I'll click Save. Okay, so now we can close this window down. Now we can all rejoin the meeting. So I'm going to go ahead and do that for the other participants. Okay, so I've gone in and I've joined the other 2 participants, the student and the teacher. Now I'll join as the teacher's assistant, Adele. Okay, so now we can see everyone's in the meeting. So as you would expect on my side, again, because I'm the organizer, in this case I'm the TA or I'm the IT resource who's scheduled all of these meetings, I can go in and have the ability to mute or remove the participant for the presenters and attendees. You can see now, though, that we've got 2 different roles. We've got presenter roles, the organizer and Diego the teacher, and now we have an attendee role. So if we go and look at what Megan can do now if I want to actually go in and try to remove my teacher, Diego, you'll see that I can't do that. So that was just a quick tip of using meeting options within Microsoft Teams to actually control the presenter and attendee roles, and also set up controls around who can attend and the behavior of the admit lobby as well. Hopefully you found this useful, and you can check out more tips at aka.ms/WFH Mechanics. Thanks for watching.